Look, I'm not about to sell you a bunch of lies saying some secrets to getting girls because there is none. But there are facts that prove that the more attractive you make yourself, the easier it is to get ahead in life and with women. Therefore, I'm gonna tell you the 4 things you must do in order to attract women. Look, by no means am I saying this is all that men and women care about, so don't take offense to this. I'm just stating the many things that men neglect. Number 1, the first thing you could do to get women to notice you as a grown man is change your dress attire. Too many men out here are dressing like Ash Ketchum from the Town of Pallet. Unless you under the age of 10, we should not be dressed like a bunch of little kids. It's cool to wear the Dragon Ball Z and Rick and Morty shirts like that when you're kicking it with your friends or if you already have a girl, but if you're on a hunt and you're trying to find the right one, most women are looking for a man that dresses and acts like a man. If you looking like a little boy, that's what she's gonna assume, like, oh, he's not worth my time or he's not even on my level. Don't give her that idea. Look at these photos right here of me in the past and look at me how I dress now. Tell me which one of these photos do you think was getting more girls? I'm gonna tell you for a fact that it's the pictures where I dress more like a man and not like a young man, because first of all, I ain't got no hair, you know, so trying to pull out the young guy look ain't gonna really work for me. Yo, I went through my drawer and looked at all the clothes that didn't look like it was mature, that was gonna get me women, and guess what? Now that I got rid of those clothing, I get more women than I used to get because I'm dressing like a man and not like a little kid. A few months ago, I took all my graphic t-shirts, tossed them in the trash. I took all my faded jeans that didn't look good and tossed them in the trash too. After that, I hopped right on Amazon, bought me some clothes for the low. I ordered me a watch and then bought some earrings. This was a quick fix. It only took a couple of days for this stuff to get here. And just by doing this, women noticed me a lot more than they did 3 months ago. I mean, granted, I'm a decent looking dude. It wasn't hard to really get women back then, but now at least 1 woman per day comes my way, so I have at least a fighting chance compared to a lot of other people. Number 2, you need to wear fitted clothes if possible. Look at how my shirt fits me right here. It's nice and snug on my body. It's not too tight. It's not extra small. It actually fits. It's the right size. And it makes my muscles stand out when I wear stuff like this. When you wear these saggy, baggy clothes, it makes you look real sloppy and loose. People judge people all the time for no reason. Don't let them assume something negative about you. One of the main reasons why you wear fitted clothes is because it makes you look more defined and more toned. Before, when I used to wear these baggy clothes, it looked like I had no muscle. I got huge muscles and everything, but you can't even see any of this because I'm wearing these floppy clothes. So with that being said, just stop wearing these baggy clothes and wear something that actually fits. I understand if you're a big dude and everything, maybe you need to wear some clothes with some extra space so other parts of your body can stick out. They got shirts out here like that. So even if you are a big dude, wear a shirt that might give you a little bit of wiggle room and everything down below, and it could, you know, enhance your chest and all that. But ultimately, you want your arms to show so it can look nice. So we covered 2 things that you can easily change that will get you noticed by more women, and that's both pertaining to the way you dress and carry yourself. Change your dress attire, and in that same breath, wear some more fitted clothes. The third thing that you could change as a man that will get women to notice you instantly is your facial features. You know, smile a little bit more, man. Don't be all serious all the time. You gotta look all like Mr. Robocop or nothing. Try looking more relaxed, you know, like you calm, you cool, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You easy going. And your facial feature isn't just about your expression, it's about your overall facial appearance and looks. Get you some earrings, some piercings, something. Women do this type of stuff all the time. Y'all ain't never noticed that these are the same type of things that attract us to women, and these are the same thing we can use to attract them to us. Most men are attracted by pretty looking women that wear nice fitted clothes. You never thought that this would look good on us as well? I'm not saying go out there and go throwing some female clothes or nothing, but just think about the analogy and how similar in that fashion that we really are. And with that being said, don't they take care of their hair, their grooming, their facial features? I know women ain't got this, but look, y'all need to work on this, like line it up, trim it up. You ain't gotta be out here looking like no damn lumberjack. Shave it down a little bit. I guarantee you it will make you look a few years younger. It'll make you look nice. Don't be afraid to switch it up. I mean, if you're a young dude and you ain't got no facial hair, I mean, you cool. You ain't got nothing to worry about. But somebody that got, you know, all this growing in, y'all need to just keep this stuff nice and groomed. If it all connects and everything, that's cool. Make sure it looks nice and neat. Because if you don't, women gonna think that you don't take care of yourself. So I don't mention 3 things now, and all 3 of these things can be altered and changed, and it will attract women. But at the same time, these same things women do naturally all the time, and this is something that a man can easily upkeep to make sure that he get the women's or some of the women that he want. So that's changing your dress attire if you can afford it, wear fitted clothes if it's possible, and working on your facial feature, because when they see that, that's what they're gonna notice. And last but not least, number 4, your posture. You know, you don't want to be out here looking like Mr. Burns or Quasimodo. Make sure that you got your back up straight, like you got muscle, like poke that chest out a little bit, like you tough. Like women want to see a real man. You over there slouched over like this and stuff, walking around like that. Unless you're like an 80-year-old man, you don't need to be sitting like that ever. You don't never need to be like that. It's quite embarrassing. And when you sit like that, it makes you look like you are not a confident person. Why would somebody want to be with somebody that's unsure of themselves? So with all this being said, I guarantee you, if you change these 4 things about you, these 4 things, I guarantee you, women will notice you. Alright, y'all, I feel like I said enough. So like, comment, subscribe, Cold Labz, I'm out.